There wasn't no other CO like this. This was the only CO that I met like this during years of incarceration. I would say his name, but I can't say his name because I don't want his family to get upset about this. So respect for that family. But I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Every day I would come in from yard, and you know, being incarcerated is a stressful place for anybody. If you ever did time, you already know it's stressful. We do our time by working out, basketball, dominoes, cards. You know what I'm saying? You might find a couple of homies on the same level mind that you on and have a couple of conversations about the past, the streets. You know how it go. But this one CO, he understood as if he had family from the hood, or as if he was from the hood. Just happened to straighten his life out, get a job. I remember I wanted to come out my cell, as well as a lot of inmates. You know, sometimes we want to come out our cell, so we'll tell the CO, hey, is it cool if I go upstairs and hang out with the homies? Because they got split shifts where they do different yards. This particular CO would say, it's all good, yeah, go ahead. He never tripped. He didn't call us making liquor. He never tripped. One day, one of the Crips got up under him. What I mean by getting up under him, being cool with him. He was cool. He was cool. But this one particular person was a manipulator. He was able to manipulate the CO. And what I mean by that, he had him bringing in cell phones. He had him bringing in drugs. And when that happened, it made time easy for everybody. The liquor went from being Pruno to Hennessy, Cognac. It went from being to using the payphone to now they're using the cellular phone. This particular building was like New Jack City. You had the wardens and everybody else wondering, what's going on in that? Something is going on in that building. Them inmates up in that building is acting real strange. The CO started getting a little bit loose. Started moving a little bit different, doing things that he normally wasn't doing. His partner kind of knew what was going on, and his partner probably dibbed and dabbed and got in on it. But his partner was still kind of like tight. His partner wasn't like this guy. He wasn't a white guy, he wasn't a Hispanic guy. He was a black guy, so he definitely knew the struggles. And let me tell you what happened. That one Crip told another one. More money started coming in. Until the one day that CO got caught. And the only reason why he got caught is because one of the inmates told on him when they got caught. They handcuffed the CO, walked him off the yard. And I can imagine what's going through his mind. Seeing us up in there, locked up like animals, in the cage. He knew the struggle. He couldn't see himself going in that same route. He couldn't see himself locked in that same cell. He used to turn the key and lock the inmates in. He couldn't see himself going through that. One day, I guess he was getting ready to go to court. He started his car up and he let it run. Just so happened he was in the garage. And after sitting up in that car for so long with them fumes going, he didn't make it. He took his own life because he couldn't see himself in the cage that he used to lock us in. And he couldn't possibly believe the fact that he was trying to help some people with helping himself. They turned on him. He must forgot where he was at. Just because everybody in them cells, that don't mean that they gangsters. Some of them people is locked up in them cells because they told on somebody, just like they told on him. He not here no more because he got told on. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Going to the next one.